Charlie still passed the fuck out?
No, I don't know. I don't think. I thought he was doing chores for his mom. Oh, I told this. I told one of the girls to find me out which kid was awake. We gotta go to the store here after a couple rounds. Pick up that dog food we ordered. Really crappy day, just raining.
Tell me about it. It's been raining off and on all week here in Kansas.
I'm kind of grateful. Like I spliced a tree from a root piece and I threw it in the ground and I'm trying to get it to grow, so all the rain kind of helps. It's gonna take hold, you know what I mean? It's got its best chance pretty much right now.
Right, right.
It's looking promising. All the leaves haven't wilted off and died, and it's been 3 days.
Yeah, fucking. I've been keeping a close eye on my blueberry plants that I planted a couple years back, and they're starting to do really good this year.
That's what I did all my yard. Well, like, you know, I planted the tree a couple days ago in between shit, but like I did all the yard work yesterday.
Bring the pain.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to go out there at some point sometime this weekend and go out there and fucking de-weed my fucking blueberry garden.
Yeah, trim them up a little bit so they grow in more sprouts and shoots and whatnot too.
Oh, fucking, like, 3 of them I don't have to worry about. One of them I actually do have to trim the fuck up a little bit more. I tried trimming back all the dead shit that I thought was, you know, it's like, okay, this is all dead. You can tell because it's all rock fucking hard sticks and shit, so I just trimmed those back. Not too far back to where it got to the point where it was going to be the fresher shit.
About us and baby too.
First blood. First blood.
Trying to do as little as possible and go, like, you know, little as possible anywhere and shit, dude. But you know how that is. Being off work all this week. No fucking income coming in.
Fuck, just got robbed.
And I gotta fucking make a car payment for next week, so hopefully all next week's gonna be fucking dry. What's up, Dibbles?
What's up, my fellow stud muffins?
Oh, just reading up on week 22, fucking the Icarus patch updates. So this week's, they're changing how you, they changed how the exotic deposit is random now. They've randomized all the deposits each time you go onto a drop.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, so now farming is going to be a little bit different because it's like it says here each prospect will have a selection of potential exotic spawning points, but which ones are active will be randomized and different each time you drop on a new prospect. This makes the exotic simple to map and encourage you to scout and discover rather than memorizing locations. They also updated
because people are already getting bored with the rinse cycle repeat shit.
That is true. So they've also reworked how they've added new radars, tier 3 and tier 4 radar extractors, to replace the existing ones and help better mine. Let's see, tier 3 radars and exotic biofuel, and then they made them. They actually run on biofuel and electric now. for the tier 4 for the tier 3. The tier 3 radar and extractor are biofuel, and the tier 4 radar and extractor are electric. And then you have workshop radar and extractor and biofuel that you can take down with you.
I think that's like the major drawback in like games like that and Rust and even the 7 days is like some of them take so long to either come out or finish coming out, or all these changes, they burn through so many sets of player bases, and then people, you know, may or may not pick it back up a year or two later or 10 years later, and they're still fucking doing, you know what I mean? It's like, holy cow, guys, get your shit together. I can see like quality, or not quality, but content updates, you know. That's cool, because then at least you know your game's still being going, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But like even the 7 days, like part of its whole thing is to flush and start over again. Even when they're not really doing updates, you make 7,000 days, and you know, boom, you won. Start over again. See if we can do it again more efficiently or whatever.
And one of the things that you can make in the workshop is the MXC fuel canister, which is a fuel container, and it comes pre-filled with biofuel in it, and it will refill every time the player returns to orbit if it's brought back.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. So right off the bat, we can start in with fuel. Started with fuel, a fucking radar, and an extractor, which is nice because they also fucking fix it so they're if you bring this stuff down with you, it's in your drop ship and not in your inventory itself.
Well, boys, I got a hell of a deal this morning.
What's that?
3 carts for $100.
That roughly equals about to be. What's that about?
About 35
Gram
bucks.
and a half.
That's about what I was thinking. About $35 a cart. Now, Dibbles, your state is still illegal, is it not?
Yeah.
Now you're in the same boat as me, sir. Same boat as me.
Yep. Except I go through a dispensary now.
But you got dispensaries, but it's still illegal, though.
They have a dispensary 5 minutes away across the state line.
Oh. So, so you're really breaking some laws.
Definitely breaking laws.
Breaking the law! Breaking the law!
I'm not a legal beagle like Beals. I'm an illegal beagle.
Oh, bad thing is about this extractor that you can make in the let's see, it's the IC001 radar and extractor.
I smoke the same
Both of
way,
those
legal or
ones
not,
use.
so don't feel bad. I lived where you lived once. Well, not literally, but
still live. I still not literally. Yeah, but yeah, I understand. But the bad thing is about these workshop radar extractors, Dibs, is once they run out of fuel, they're throwaways. So hopefully they're not too expensive on both the research and the crafting of them.
Aha.
Only one way to find out. Oh, some big fucking Icarus right now. Well, that's not due till fucking the 18th, though. Jesus.
User joined your channel.
Hey, if it's Dibble, Sticky, and Bill.
fuck.
I come on and then everybody else starts coming on. What the hell is up with this?
That's kind of
Well, I mean, it's only bound to
Well,
happen when you're the first one on, dickhead.
True that.
It's always me.
No, I got on here first. No one was on here.
This morning, like Steel Shot and Thunder were on.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but Thunder doesn't feel well, so he.
Yeah, he
dropped
hasn't
off.
felt well last couple
Well, of
days.
course. Yeah, he doesn't have the Rona, but he's down with the sickness. Wow.
I know that. I can relate. I haven't been feeling well myself. I don't know what it is.
You're just lethargic, Beals. That's all.
Yeah, sympathy sickness. Why don't you take a drink of water, brother?
I did.
Oh, the water's what making you keg.
Yeah. Just trying to go
Were
down
you
the
from
wrong-
Michigan? It
Nope. Kansas.
was a joke at
Born and
Michigan's
raised
water.
here. Oh. It's a jab at blast.
Poor Blast. Haven't heard
I
any
know,
news from him. I
man.
used to see a Facebook post here and there, but I ain't even seeing that no more.
I saw him online the other day. Messaged him. I need a fucking.
Oh, fuck
Did you see the new tank destroyer they're bringing for Battle Pass? STRV 100 or some shit like that.
5-minute
On
warning.
Facebook, I'm not taking a goddamn fucking.
I don't know if it's worth the grind for real.
Oh, it's not, but that's they don't care. Whales will still buy the battle pass.
They don't care. Eh?
People don't
So-
care, man. They'll just buy and buy and buy. Like I said, they don't even have to have a barrel, dude.
Double kill.
This shit could literally not function at all. It'd just be for sale, and people will buy it. Just because. That's the first tank Wargaming
Just
sold that didn't
because.
have a barrel. It's an oddball.
That's
Gotta
a
have that.
That's a new Czechoslovakian tank destroyer they're talking about, I guess.
Well, that would make
Well, the whole
sense.
Czech TD line's coming.
Yeah, they need to check TD line,
it's
so that'll
TVP
set it off.
100.
Well, yeah, but it has to be TVP check, anything like that, because those lines are like the most barren. That'll make them the most money.
Yeah.
Nobody has anything in that line. It's always money moves,
That's
brother.
true.
What? How they gonna? You know what I mean?
Fine.
If they add a tank, they seen how easy it is when they added a tank to the American line. People already had it instantly, with like barely any cost to anybody. You know, then look how many people already have that Yo tank.
What was the first premium tank in this game that existed?
Low and the mutant, and I think a couple baby
Low?
ones. Yeah, it was like the mutant, the low, the. There was like I think there was like some of the PZ2 or mini mod like that's yeah.
The Panzer, yeah, the one I got, the little fucker with the auto reloading gun, machine gun. Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking online right now.
Who is?
That
Blast?
thing's a tank murder.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I don't have him. Then I guess we're not friends anymore. You must have unfriended me. Happens.
James Murdoch? Fucking blast?
No, one's his dad though, crackhead.
No.
They're all the
I
same name.
know.
There's 3 of them
How are you
actually.
guys playing? Playing Hunt?
No, I ain't playing. No, I ain't playing Hunt. I got fucking. I shittered so bad in Hunt. I have to play like 3 or 4 days worth of Hunt to try to even pick that rhythm back up, if it's possible.
Hey, Bills, why did you kick Warbeast?
I didn't kick War Beast.
Because he said, like, I wish Mr.
lied.
Bills would let me come back, miss everyone.
I
And
didn't.
he's clan. He doesn't have a clan right now.
War Beast left on his own to go join somebody else's clan. Don't let him lie to you.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
because he's alone now.
That's his own fault. I didn't say he couldn't come
Can I
back,
bring
but
him back?
I didn't. I mean, that's up to you guys, but I mean, to me, he's dead. He fucking like straight up bailed
I
in the
had
middle
some
of the
fun with
night.
that guy.
But I don't. You know, that's
He
up
was
to
fun
you
to
guys.
play with.
Yeah, if you want to bring him back, I don't care. Like I said, I don't. I'm not gonna rely on him for fuck all. I didn't rely on him to begin with. Guy was all over the place. Other than that, like I said, I don't care. It's up to you. I just don't want no one throwing me under the bus saying I never kicked the motherfucker. Somebody was making this new great clan and he ran off too. I guess it was so great. It was as great as Rome. Well, I don't want to be Rome. Just want to be fucking Switzerland. Just be involved. Play the fucking game till the dying days. Function. Exist.
Blast is like, you guys still use TeamSpeak? Yeah? What else we gonna use?
Dude's probably using Discord. Or WhatsApp on a phone. Why, what's he playing nowadays?
He said he tried getting back on tanks. Saw fucking Ember on, but never bothered him.
Well, yeah, everybody else had name changes.
Time for some fisting.
That whole family was balls deep into this game.
Oh man, he says, yeah, everyone uses Discord.
We have a Discord.
We have a name.
You can send them the link, copy the link out of the description of this channel. At least then that'll put them in touch with, you know, some of the other people. Maybe I should have added the Discord to that link. Oh, that's what I wanted. Dibbles, I wanted you to try out that mod. I have faith in you.
What mod?
Look at the chat from the robot, the Othbot. Look at the very first line. Get the one that's the RAR. Because I don't know where your shit's installed, so there's no reason to even use the exe. But I'll walk you through the drag and drop. Worst case scenario, you can fire up your Discord and I can watch you do your folders and shit. Check out your Justin Bieber background. Smoking still barrel.
What?
Actually, mine's a JPEG. Big ass fucking JPEGs or E100.
Background photo?
Oh, yeah, but I thought it was the JPEG with its barrel and Bieber's butt while he's looking back at you, winking. That wasn't your desktop?
No eye contact.
No eye contact. Oh, no eye. Oh, yeah,
contact.
no eye contact. Holy fuck, I'm in my. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm in my 7 in a tier 8 match. Fucking YOLO.
You know I just got totally stoned, right?
That's good. That's good. You're gonna need to be stoned.
That's good, man.
Is your game shut off?
No.
That's not good. That's not. MGL.
Why did you need it, Grand Panzer? What test
Well,
you wanna do?
you'll work too, Cabby, because you're not using mods.
No.
I want people that don't use mods and like don't accept change and shit like that. I wanted to volunteer like that.
I know, I don't use mods. I don't need mods.
There's your subject.
Yeah.
And I can sit here and be content being stoned.
Oh no,
Not
you were
confused
a
if
subject
it's
for a different reason, just because like I wanted your input on what links I
I'll
should
try
change
something
or
else,
add.
yeah. I'll be right
But
back.
oh no, Cabby just left. Fucking prick.
I fucking
I want to
don't.
make a bowl.
Hold on. I gotta jump on Discord now. Fuck.
I don't even know if you're a moderator of our server. I thought I made you an admin or whatever a
I
long
am.
time ago.
You did. You made
First
me
blood.
Oh, I shot that dude in the air. That was badass.
nice Beals.
The other guy was pushing him off a cliff.
Nah.
Oh, that's how I can do it, Dibbles. I'm streaming. I can just show you how to put it in. Or I can at least just show you what I'm talking about, too.
There you go.
I don't think
I'll get there.
I'm almost back to the garage, so it'll work out.
Have you guys gotten soft? Jesus Christ, blast.
Hey,
Wow.
what's Delta 9 compared to like regular?
Delta 8?
No, Delta 9.
That's just I believe
Delta
Delta.
Double.
The HC is just the pure form of the fucking shit that gets you high.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Delta
That's all
9 is
that
just
is.
a company.
No,
The brand of
because
car.
on my cart thing, yeah, it says Delta 9
Where the fuck
72.55.
is he at?
And I am fucking plowed right now.
Wow, they made those rocks bigger so you can't cut across them. When did
I
they
don't
do
even see
that?
'em.
Or is it just because I'm in a tier 7 now? Those rocks look fucking huge.
No.
They got Disturbed Cave for sale.
I seen that, of course, when I'm fucking piss poor broke, you know. Does it still do the lightning bolt, or is it non-lightning bolt? Or did they
Yeah.
finally offer two
You can
variants?
get either.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet you they do the cheap man or the beam me up round.
Eat
Well, I
lead.
just blew $400 and I gotta look at my wife and go, hey, what's $80? I don't know if that's gonna pass.
Fuck, I missed.
You want to tune up there, Beals, or what? You
Ultra
don't have to if
kill.
you don't want to, if you're just
I
rolling
can
through
for
stream.
like an hour, but I gotta go pick up dog food. I couldn't get dog food at Walmart yesterday, dude.
Come on, let's play a game, Bills.
There was
I
no
sent you an
dog
invite.
food. There was no fucking
Mr. Greens.
any
Mr.
Kimball bits that we
Greens.
owned. I had to
don't
order it when I got home, and
him on. Okay. Absolutely don't even see him on.
on what, our server?
I shall be right back.
Well, on the Discord, I don't see him.
Hold on, I'll go look.
Added himself on there.
I gotta connect to it though. I wanted to show Dibble something.
Stats channel. Where the fuck is the stats channel?
All right, Bills.
Oh, there it is.
Invite sent, man.
That's where my Googles is at.
File. Yes.
Grab Dibbles.
Devils is not online. Is he? Oh yeah, he's here.
And sent Dibbles a friend request too.
Yeah, I don't see nobody on that server.
Yeah, it said he posted some shit to fucking the World of Tank stats thing. It says this is Mr. Green 3. I don't see him on, like, he's not online
Right
on
there, I
Discord,
see
nor do I
him.
see.
I just had a mega bowl, boys.
It's got
And it
some
was really
retarded
good.
fucking like Mexican font, really hard to understand.
Mexican font?
It's like weird, like that cryptic
I
like
didn't even know
graffiti
that
font.
Mexican font even existed.
You know what I'm talking about, like how they airbrush that shit real
Oh,
fluent.
there he is.
It's
Yeah,
really
man.
hard to
Bottom of
notice.
it, I see.
I don't know what they call it. That's the only way I
there
can
he is.
describe it.
Come on, Dibbles. All right, we're gonna start playing heavy, man, this morning. Like heavy. Oh yeah,
I'm back.
Hey,
heavy tank.
Cabby, place clan. I didn't place Clan Wars, did you?
Nope. Want me to look at that?
You can later, as long as it's before 7.
You want which map? Karelia for 10? No. Sure, Karelia for 9.
I don't
Karelia
care
for
what map.
9?
I don't give a shit. Just wherever
Yeah,
you can,
Karelia
like,
for 9.
against a decent team is all.
Cliff. Karelia at 8. I got Karelia at 8 and Karelia at 9. There you go. It's done.
Probably against fucking give up and Melly.
Oh yeah, man.
With
Against the big
0
one.
people on the, how many? We want ones with people on the landing is what we want though, Cabby.
Yeah, that's where there was the most people where I put
Okay,
us.
okay. All it's about is to get some fights and try to smash it. Deal with the negative Nancy's.
Yeah. So Beals, I went 6 carts for 2 weeks. That's stretching me out a little bit more than 2 days. I should be able to do this easy.
Is that good?
6 carts for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It all
That's about
depends
a
on
cart
the.
every
See,
3
I don't know.
days.
I think you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself because it really comes down to THC level. Are they live resins? Are they not live resins? Because they're not. And everybody's makes their own shit a little. Hey, Thunder. Everybody makes their shit, you know, kind of like thinner than the other guy. You know what I mean? Like they all have their own. Some are made with like natural oils. Others are made with this other. You know. It comes down to the brands and finding what works for you and being consistent. You know what I mean? Like sometimes buying what's on sale or what's the deal is not always your best route because you're actually going to go through more money.
You're gonna get the cheap shit for expensive, yeah.
Well, I got the citronol glue. Citro glue?
I bought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Blast says he's in the weed business now.
Citro glue. And it is THC Delta
Like the
9.
legit weed business?
Yeah, that's what he says. He's
No shit.
down at home at the moment. He's tending to his plants.
Noise.
Well, that's what I said. Oh, nice.
Oh well, that doesn't sound legit. Well, maybe it's
Right,
legit in
look.
Michigan now. I
Where's
think it
the-
is legit in Michigan.
Is it?
Or is it still lawless?
I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
That's my Wargaming Fest camo. Look at that, boys. White and orange is fucking beautiful.
I like that. Looks good.
I love it. Hey, I played tanks in the past, you know?
We get you to play.
I'm from Las
I like
Vegas,
that.
and I say
Yeah.
kill 'em all.
He says everything is flexible, so his gaming is every day. Oh, he says, yeah, he says pictures. He'll send me pictures in a bit. Yay.
Last time I talked to that kid, he was dodging warrants and rolling with a set, you know? So, like, I didn't... Who knows what, you know what I mean?
What nation is this tank? Heavy tank number 6?
Japan.
Yeah, it's the
Japan?
it's the captured tagger.
I'm not shooting gold. That's fucking stupid.
I am Cabby. Just because I want things to go boom.
Oh my god, that's a
Back up,
big
Beals.
boy.
I'm awesome, and
I didn't know
I'm a
the big boy
miracle.
was there. I just thought it was a Churchill. That's okay,
No.
I smacked that other guy for 30. I feel good. I can go hide in the back of the map now. Till later. I'm surprised that guy didn't try to YOLO to kill me.
I can't fucking play this corner no more. I'm gonna die.
Thunder tried to play his one, couldn't do it. Oh man, that's shitty. Just lay down in bed, get better. Call that fucking daughter up, tower. Oh my god, they're right
Looks
here,
like
dude.
I'm getting off here.
I thought you were watching the corner. Nah, I want to redo. I want a rematch. That was me. I got too aggressive.
Power armor is for pussies.
Gotta try to get on the other side of the street, man. Artie's just gonna rape you.
One more shot.
Fuckers, they're everywhere. The fucking TDs and oh my god, it's fucking horrible. I hate this fucking map.
I don't mind it.
I
I
hate
just
fighting.
got too deep. I should have sat back. I got too. I thought I could go in there and get that dude sideways, and then I seen the TKV2 looking at me right behind him, and it was too late. You know me, I'm a firm believer of, well, I'm already out there, no sense of pulling out now. I took the hit.
Yeah, he says he's gonna download TeamSpeak on his phone. I told him, yeah, it works. Fucking Beals uses it while on the go. He says, perfect. He'll join in 10 minutes. So we'll keep an eye out for you.
Yeah, he was always a good tanker, but dude, he hasn't, like, I didn't know I haven't seen him since, like, the Bat Chat A-Day, man. He went MIA for a little bit, then he came back for, like, a brief minute, and then he was just like, yeah, fuck this game, and then kind of faded back out on us. Last I knew, he was playing the console and shit. His brother was in here, like, it was him, his brother, his uncle, his two uncles, and his dad. Those fuckers showed up one night, you know, that was half our team on any given night for the first. Steel says, so okay, so Steel Shot says if we send out more SOSs, he'll show up more often. He just wants to know he's needed.
Pulling out.
Yeah, but I just feel bad sending out an SOS and then somebody shows up in game. That's my big, and then it's like, what do we do at that point? Why can't they just sign in and hang out for a little bit? You know what I mean? Instead of requesting the SOS, just jump on. Everybody knows what time. It's always. I try to keep. I'm an anal motherfucking douchebag. I try to keep everything consistent. You know what I mean?
Dude, Sons of the Force looks
I got a
so
kill.
fucking
Got 3 kills.
awesome.
4 kills.
I told you it was supposed to be. Like, dude, I was really impressed with the regular Force. So like, I'm kind of looking forward to what he did. Now, like, I may or may not be let down or whatever, but.
Oh, Sons of the Forest?
Right, because the way I gather it, that's going to be a release and it's finished and everything. Right? Because he's not going to do... Like, the first game, he was learning and building and blah, 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 but, like, this one, he kept it hidden, and I thought he was bringing out a fully, you know, developed game.
I don't know, man. I don't know if it's going to be fully developed or not, but it looks very interesting just from what I'm watching on Facebook. I'll share it to you into the Nafigg
if it's the videos,
page.
I've seen it. I mean, share it on the page anyway, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I've been on that shit like fucking Pamela Lee's tits in the 90s, man. I was all over it. They were there. I was seeing it.
The cool thing is, it looks like it's gonna have fucking changing seasons in this game, which is gonna gonna be really, really cool.
The fuck is that thing? That's a 7?
Piece of shit. This thing.
It was supposed to be released
What
this
is
year,
that?
but they pushed it back to October, dude.
845.
October?
Never seen it, eh? It's like the
Yeah.
body of a super conch with the third of a
Centurion.
a Carnivan.
Carnival?
Centurion, yeah.
Is it a heavy? Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's a heavy. Yeah.
Alright.
I'll show
Dude,
you.
me and Charlie saw a fucking weird ass tank in pubs today. It was a Czechoslovakian tank I've never seen ever. Charlie had never seen it either.
It's probably an alpha tester.
TVP 100.
There's like 5 alpha testers
dude
on
was
the
like-
NA server. They get access, and their garage is different than ours.
He's got like a 12,000 PR too.
What's even funnier is like, well, like it's because all them files are in our game. It's just what unlocks, you know, to us.
Charlie Googled it. It's a tier 5 Czechoslovakian tank. I can't remember the name because it was so all lettery.
It's sad because this tank, it's I don't know how to explain it. It's like some kind of piece of shit. Because the gun doesn't handle too good.
If I've seen one, I don't remember it.
It looks good though. It has a nice look on the field. It's big and bulky.
So in other words, a big ass target.
Yeah, I'm a big ass target. Absolutely.
Not as bad as an Oho.
2 T29s. Jesus Christ. Take a look at it. You see it now. It looks good, but it's a piece of shit.
That Tornwagen's a piece of shit.
VZ44-1. What the fuck is that? That's a Czechoslovakian tank.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a tier 8.
Oh, Duke, I've been on my knees praying for you to come.
I've seen that thing before.
You've been writing checks your ass can't cash.
First blood.
Last S is you have to pay for $1 for the
The
app.
bad chat on the top, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it's $1 on Google Play. No way around it.
Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh, I just stepped in shit. So much for anti-lock brakes.
Double kill.
Duke, stop playing with your balls.
Somebody needs to kill this fucking VK thing. Don't oh man, you can't hang out there, Dibbles. They're gonna shoot you from the inside. They've been shooting me. Fuck fat ass.
That Kiwi's too good, right?
Can't play that corner, man. I know.
Next time it won't be
Nobody
so
took the middle.
easy.
You can't hang out in this road here if nobody takes this fucking, you know, like you can't. There's nothing you can do. We should have just grouped up all our tanks and pushed, but those guys probably wouldn't have came with us.
Incoming!
We need to kill the tiger.
Damn, that's cray in a good way.
God, he got me. Light things just fucking killed me.
That hurt.
Yeah, that
Short
hurt.
volume.
I got 1,000 damage. It's not bad because this tank, you considered it's a piece of shit. I was able to pen a few shots, so that's it.
I blocked 2k in damage.
We got a full health defender in the middle road doing like fuck all here.
What? A defender? Oh yeah.
Well, I just
Really?
stepped
Yeah,
in
right?
shit.
Can't even fucking kill a T-29. Fucking idiot.
All right, let's go.
I just
He can't
almost
fucking
three.
kill him. He's shooting on him. He's missing him. Oh, what the fuck? Not for real.
Yeah, it's just it's like one of the most broken
Dude,
fucking
defender,
turret
man.
tanks in the game. They're just like
He's gonna cost us the fucking game.
like robots playing each other.
Which one?
All of us.
User was moved out of your channel.
Oh, you got the guy.
10 on 10.
User joined your channel.
Same old, same
Oh,
old.
we're all dead.
What's up, Thunder?
We'll go back to sixes.
I think I'm dying.
You are
Thank you.
not. Be quiet. Hush.
You're not going back to sixes? Alright.
That gives yourself some of that NyQuil honey, brother. Keep it together. Think positive.
Exactly.
Taking so many meds, I'm running out of them.
Just be upping your
Yeah,
vitamin
you
C
just need to
dosage.
take the right meds.
Do I want to bring the Cromwell B? That's fun to play.
She's paper, but fun.
Yeah, she's fucking fast, man.
Have you field modded this yet, Beals?
No, I don't
I
think I
ain't
did.
feel modded, nothing. Zero.
I don't think I did.
You should uncheck your advanced training and field mod this thing. It's freaking totally different tank.
I would just.
Alright, Emperor.
I mean, I have 200,000 over there in free. 150.
Oh, fuck you, Prairie Village cops.
Field mod that thing out. It's cheap for tier 6, dude.
3/4 of a pound of a bag of marijuana and scale recovered today.
Yeah, 500 pounds, kilos, man.
Hey,
No, it
that's
was
your
3/4
boy
of a
right
pound.
there. Iced tea with no ice.
There he is.
That's that dude's
User
name
was
right
moved
there.
to your channel.
Blast! You're on force push talk, by the way. At least here, I don't know how the hell the whole. Oh, you're actually on TeamSpeak? He's on TeamSpeak. That's right. So you're gonna have to go to your
Bullets,
tools,
bombs.
options,
Damn, I love this
I don't
job.
know if
set up
that'll
all
let
your
you
shit
keep.
as is.
I don't know if the. But if
That's
not,
his.
we'll give it a go.
That's the mobile one. I think that's the mobile one he's
User
on.
was moved out of your channel.
Mr. Reeves. I like the name.
Go. Oh, he's down in the basement.
I need to move him. Well, now you probably can't.
User was moved to your channel.
There we go.
The Blast. The mobile interface is kind of crappy, dude. They're supposed to be actually coming out with another update for
Fuck do I
that.
push the talk?
You're talking
There you
right
go.
now.
You're pushing to talk.
I don't think it's set push to talk default. The options I think are all on the main screen before you join a server, but I could be wrong. Very basic. Yeah, I don't even know, did they release the new version yet? It's been a minute, I didn't check. All the new version does is
Bro, I
look
can't
like
hear a
Discord.
motherfucking thing.
It doesn't have the sound probably set on.
Hold up, I gotta figure this out.
Just uploading the
I'm trying
Twitch
to work
update.
and do this.
What Twitch
First
update?
Fucking ancient ass
Oh, yeah.
fucking platform. Like, what? How the fuck?
Oh, the music. Hit stop on the music. Just exclamation stop stick.
Hold on, let me mix these nudes, dude. And when I'm feeding, I'll fucking fuck with that.
What are you doing down there?
Burning to death. Guy's a little prick. Fuck the Crusader.
First blood.
Fuck you. Go to the garage.
Better than freckle bitches.
Dibbles, you're gonna die.
You think?
You're gonna love my
Oh,
nuts.
die down here.
Took some mofos with me. Totally worth field mod. I'm sorry.
Mr. Green's a new player.
I'm sorry you're not feeling all that much better. there,
No. Well, it's
Exclamation stop, so you mute the radio.
You want
Exclamation
fries with
stop.
that?
I think that's what he couldn't hear nobody.
Fucking damn radio bot.
Yeah, if you just
Please,
put
I'll be right back.
exclamation stop on the
Like, gotta
channel.
put this on speaker. Why the fuck you guys still use fucking TeamSpeak? TeamSpeak.
Everybody that wants control and
Nobody
better
uses
quality
TeamSpeak.
voice.
Just wanna let everyone know that.
No, that's not true. Still
Can't even
thousands
put
and
this bitch on
thousands of people.
speakerphone.
Thousands of people still use TeamSpeak. Hundreds.
Can't hear nobody.
I don't know why. You got it set up wrong.
Go into options and check your shit.
No one ever hit. What about now, dickhead?
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Oh, we're gonna lose this. Fuck.
Well, Beals will pull it out.
Yeah, right.
User joined your channel.
Trying to help out Blast, but he can't figure out his shit.
just took an Oxycontin because my fucking neuropathy's been driving me through the roof.
Oh boy. Taking one of those butt plugs? And what I mean by that is fucking every time I took Oxycontin, man, I got plugged up like something fierce.
Yeah, as long as I try not to take too many in a row.
Yeah, that's my problem. I eat them like candy. Every time I could take one, I took one. Took me forever to get
I
off.
try to take them very sparingly, but I'm usually high for the day.
Yeah, exactly. That's sneaky Beals. I like it.
Beals, this ain't farm sim where you're cutting down the trees.
First blood.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. What we've got here is a failure to communicate.
Double kill.
Nice.
Bill's carrying the game.
A crowbar would come in handy right about now. Gonna need a squeegee.
Don't worry about me.
They're gonna
Keep
gang up
moving.
on him now.
That better not leave a scratch.
I was
Clean
hoping he
up
was
on
gonna be
aisle
someone
4.
funny today.
I needed another second to reload. I should have finished that one off when he was down below the hill earlier, but then I got distracted trying to help blast. There was a critical moment, and I think that's where I fucked us, because I could have probably killed off those two that were one-shots after you died.
We're shitters, so we fall back to tier 5.
You should have did the parkour.
Oh, here, Will, check this out for me. Whenever you're fucking around. The other thing I wanted to rack your brain with is, like, do you know how I can make a program to locate an EXE?
Make a program to locate EXE.
Or a bad file, or is it, like, I use, like, my installer, that simple installer is just made from WinRAR with the page version that lets me have the SFX executable, which is pretty much like a dumbed down, you know, what you see there with just a simple put an icon, tell it where to extract. But it has a section where I can write my own comments. So to me that means that I could I could use that to just install it into a directory temporarily, and then deploy like a shell script or a bat script or whatever to locate World of Tanks, and then just extract said mods instead of asking the location. Like, I want to eliminate the asking people.
Should I play the left?
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, come on, Bills, load up.
Or at least it'll be like, I wanted to do that like that thing where it's like, hey, your World of Tanks ain't there. Are you fucking sure you want to do this? I don't have crews.
Just load something up.
I'm trying. You fucking listen
I've
here,
been watching
KV220.
Gamera, Godzilla, Ghidra, Rodan.
That's our
movies.
gold shells, Bills?
I just watched that new Uncharted. Thought it was lame and full of CGI, like so horribly bad. Like, I might as well be watching a video game, I thought.
You have gold for your KV220?
Of course I have KV Gold in my 220. Let's go.
Okay.
I wouldn't ready it up if it wasn't.
Because
battle
without
ready.
gold, this tank is useless as fuck.
All of them are. That's the whole concept of the premiums. They're not meant to do shit unless you're running the good shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you always gotta run gold all the time.
Well, that's the concept. It's either you got to use gold and not aim and make okay credits, or you use regular bullets and aim and make all the credits because you're in. You know what I mean? That's
Fuck,
the.
I got only 10 gold shells on this thing. That sucks.
That's what I think the biggest problem with World Tanks is nobody understands all the mechanics that are actually in this fucking game.
Where do we go?
I got 34 gold rounds I'm gonna use.
You going to the city, boys?
Yeah.
All right.
I only have 20 gold rounds, I think, or was it
Let's go
100?
surfing now. Everybody
What does it say I'm shooting you with?
Come on a safari with me.
Just says block. KB2 APCR.
Yeah, APCR, that's gold, right?
I think. Depends on your team. The gun and ammo type.
About this one. That's HE. That's gotta be
That
HE.
one was HE.
I've returned.
The APCR's gotta be my gold. If HE gold is my go-to round in this thing, that's such a waste for this, because it doesn't have the derp. It has the little, that's like the KV, the little gun.
So did you blast get everything situated?
No, he raged and disconnected.
Not.
I couldn't. I was trying to help him.
Something about this.
Just couldn't get his speakers to work or something.
He just, yeah.
Here he comes.
He might have a fix by now. Hopefully not.
You might have to pull him around because he doesn't know the layout. You gotta remember, he's been using Discord, so Discord doesn't let you think. It doesn't even give you the ability to think. It's mindless. It has two options.
Mr. Green.
That was the whole concept of it. It wanted to be the, you know, the easier, less hands-on alternative.
Welcome to Skynet.
I got that little fucker.
Sort of Skynet, a little bit, yeah, I guess. It does report a lot of data usage if you let it. But now, I mean, now it doesn't even matter at this point. You're on Windows 10. Anybody on 10 is already getting the same bloatware as, you know, pretty much as Discord.
Well, of course
Eat
they are.
shit and die. Die,
Whoa,
bitch.
that guy hit me with HE for some reason.
An example of that is Pine Gate, Australia. CIA
Tasty.
and the fucking Australian government have a little working contract together for data mining and shit.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you.
In the face.
I watched a thing the other day about Bitcoin, and they said
There's a dude
10
behind
years,
us.
15 years ago, if you would have had 1,000 Bitcoin, by now you'd be a 91 millionaire.
Yeah, yeah. Why do you think I keep holding on to that hard drive? It's one big, like I had one Bitcoin on that fucking dead drive. If I can, like I said, I'm about to waste I want to just waste the money to see if I can actually recover the fucking token address.
Well, I sent you the link to that fucking thing to recover.
I already have one of those
serious
things like that first. I tried in the past.
First blood.
Pine Gap, dude.
You're about as tough as a piss-flavored popsicle. Douche. Okay, baby. I can dig that roleplay shit.
Old
You
ass
tell
ancient
me
ass
what
fucking
to do.
platform.
I've got a
Oh, it
bad
still
feeling
gets
about
updates.
this.
I just want you to know, nobody uses fucking TeamSpeak no more.
Everybody in World of Tanks still uses it.
Sit
Do
down
people
and
actually
shut
play World of
up.
Tanks? That's the quiz here.
Yeah, sadly.
First blood.
There's still 20,000 people nightly. That's max numbers.
I was
about-
on, I've been on, dude, and it ain't, you guys are capping, because I've been on the past, I don't know, 2 weeks. too much has changed for me though. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, everything's changed now. It's all about the EVRs, CS63s, 140s.
Fuck this clown.
The chieftain.
Yeah, the chieftains.
I'll rip your head off and shit.
But no,
the
player pop don't pick up until 6.
Don't pick up until 6.
Fucking Ark. I don't know if you guys know about Ark, but I was playing with, I don't know, probably 400 people. Me and this UK guy got a hold of a dupe method, dude. Oh my god, the money, bro. Like, what the fuck? I still make money off it.
You mean Ark, the
UK
dinosaur
dude made
game?
$80,000.
The dinosaur game?
Yeah, $80,000, bro.
What is he doing? Selling people dinosaurs in a private server or some shit?
You do. No, see, Ark is a whole different breed of fucking PvP, bro. People have bases on there 2 years old. Fucking, you know what I mean? The items on there fucking crazy. And we found a dupe method. We were able to dupe the shit and then sell it.
But you're talking about Ark, like Ark the dinosaur game.
Yep.
People pay real money for all kinds
80
of stuff.
fucking grand, dude. He opened his business and everything with it.
Yeah,
I probably made
that's
about,
cool.
I don't know, 15 grand.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, you gotta be on the right private server somewhere, you know?
That.
Or I guess public server too, because they don't really monitor that shit.
Oh, dude, they fucking went after us. They put IDs on all the items and shit. We were trying to figure out ways around it. Craziness.
Yeah, I mean, there's money in every.
Yeah,
they got a kid here that goes around in World of Tanks now. He joins everybody's clan and he does the reward missions and shit. Bought himself a little GTI car or whatever. He's from EU. A little Golf, one of them like Golf wagon GTIs or whatever.
Golf wagon GTIs. It's mad, dude. It's fucking mad.
Every game has their, you know what I mean?
But now I just, because they fucking went after us and patched the methods and shit. Only the Chinese know on PC. Because I was duping on console, but all I do now is just sell boss fights, dude, to make $100 for 20 minutes of my work. I don't really play it no more, but.
Yeah, we still just been throwing tanks down the hall. Tried to play other games, but
yeah,
they're
I'm watering plants right now, dude. You should, the business I'm in now, boy. Woo.
That's cool. That's what he said. You were growing weed.
That's what he said. You were growing weed.
Dude, 2 facilities, 36 each side. Well, it's depending on the plant. If it's exotics or whatever, it's about 30 to 60.
That's cool. Right? Well, now that's like everybody's doing it. They're starting to pop up more and more everywhere as more states become legal. You know what I mean? Oh, this guy's minor inconvenience. How's the dad and the rest of them? I see your uncle every once in a while in tanks, but I haven't seen anybody else in a long time. Oh wow, there was like a big mutiny over there, all over this, the greed of wargaming. Yeah, the game is old, but I mean, there ain't nothing else to play. Ark is not any better. I fucking hate Studio Wildcard. And I can't even consider you a gamer. You're playing on console.
First blood.
The fuck? Yeah, on console though, man. Like, what the fuck? Can't even play with you. Right on, man. That's what I want. I want Wargaming. I want Wargaming to make a console version that's an exact copy of this and enable, you know, enable them to play over here. Yeah, but I'm so desperate for a player base right now, dude. Like you said, the game's fucking dying ass game. There's no.
First blood.
Right? It's either Elden Ring or the other Ark, Lost Ark. Yeah, Lost Ark. Yeah, Lost Ark. Yeah, but the New World game, I don't know. I've heard all negative about it. The only one I've been hearing about is that Elden Ring. Yeah, see, that's what I want is that next, like, but there's, like, I think all games are kind of, like, steering away from that. I was in Ark, but I got mad at Studio Wildcard for releasing the same bullshit copy-paste for money and the same broken crap all the time. That's why I got mad at it. They didn't even change their game, dude. You want to change Ark? You want to see Ark? Go play Atlas, and then you can play Ark again, but just being a pirate. But everything's the same. Fuck, even some of the map names are the same. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Even though it's not supposed to be, it's like an exact duplicate of Ark. Like way to cookie wash the same. Oh.
Baby, you make me wish I had 3 guns.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. If you can find a whale to milk. Yeah, I don't blame you there at all. Nah, I just play tanks because that's the only thing I know how to play. Yeah, welcome to my life. Oh, I know. We had a server for it on PC. There was like the whole Gun Boss crew. We all played on it. Gun Boss was family, us, and Ed. Yeah, everybody pretty much was playing on it until they started just coming out with like patch and or DLC this, DLC that, and then we just started. Every DLC they shoved down our throat, we lost more people. And I wasn't trying to push, you know. No, I don't. They're already coming out with a second one. Yeah, the Vin Diesel. I exited, went to garage. Oh yeah. The same as any game that people get committed. Yeah, it'll happen anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's so much creeping. Yeah, cause I'm not allowed to promote growing weed and shit like that. Get in trouble. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking. He asked what happened to your voice on. Huh? Yeah, it's all there. Beals MMO Haven. There's Nafigg. There's Haven's hosting. There's a couple different ones. Oh yeah, yeah. I let him handle all the heavy lifting. I don't really. I do my mods, but I don't really. There's a few in the clan that use it. Other than that, I don't really try to go down that road no more.
Number 1.
Too much work, not enough reward. Burning myself out. Slowly, the game's been adding enough of them. I mean, I could probably make do with some of it if they would just allow clan icons and shit. I could probably let go of like a few more mods, but there's some things they won't bring over yet. Everything else though, they kind of have. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're part of the, that's what I mean. Most of them are part of the game. I just simply use, the only reason I still use the mod variant is because I like the customization of it compared to their lame, you know, their lame-o shit. Like I got my stream going right now. Nafigg TV, Nafigg TV, on every platform known to man. I haven't seen Pike and them guys since, fuck man, when they bailed it out long ago. Some people come back around, other people just burn that bridge and never hear from them again. Oh, for sure. Fake in real life, you know? Can't even, what, you know? Check out my avatar, dickhead. That's my Harley. I picked that up 2 years ago.
I'm fighting a bunch of bedwetters.
Fuck no, that's how long it's been. Dude, you weren't even here for the big boycott? Everybody on the server back then was so pissed, dude. They all threw money at me and said, go start your own business. Like they... All from Tim. Oh, from my daughter? Shit, yeah, that, I thought you meant from Tim asking everybody for money all the time for his charities and whatnot. Yeah, no, I don't know if he still does the hosting thing or not. I think he still sells seems to. Fuck, I just started talking in YOLO'd. But no, yeah, well, there was like a group, I don't know, I guess you never met Loki and them guys, maybe you did? But Loki, Wrecker, basically Loki, yeah, they got tired of Tim's shit and we put all our money together and then we went out on our own, but then Discord came out pretty much a year later, so that pretty much killed all the TeamSpeak sales. And TeamSpeak, dude, oh my god, TeamSpeak makes it like almost impossible to resell their shit. They want you to pay them 120 bucks a month just for the option to sell their stuff. Whether you make it, you know, whether you make any sales or not. Yeah, I get it. The Discord's the new, you know, it's dumb, it's free, and you don't care about getting your data farmed, and it's easy. Yeah, well, that's what it was meant to be. That's it, yeah. I get it, you know, that's That's the new flavor. Yeah, sorta. Yeah, it's really relevant in the newer games.
Not leave a scratch.
You're starting to see it here in in tanks, but not. It's the bigger clans all still have TeamSpeak. I don't know. They catered. I don't know about the shitters. I think they catered to every wish the Unicom had. It's streamlined. There's no more arty platooning. There's no more mismatch of tiers. There's no more randomness. It's all. It's pretty much. You can guarantee the outcome on the tank you pick and ready up within within a reason. Yeah, there's. Yeah, anything that didn't really fall in place or had a really bad like they just didn't want to deal with it no more balancing wise and didn't have a place for it. Basically, the filler back in the day is now a collector tank. Obsolete garbage, pretty much no place in the what they call, I guess you would call the competitive scene. If you want to see what we're using nowadays, type in meta.nafigg.com. There's a list. Yeah, I fucked up and ran across. I fucked up and. Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta be getting big by now, right? Oh, I know, I got... Yeah, that's Devils, yeah. I got the 15-year-old, I got the fucking 13-year-old, I got the fucking 11-year-old, and then I got the 9-year-old. They're all into Fortnite, into fucking... I'm talking to Blast Cooler. I had him muted because we were discussing nefarious activities, and I didn't want to throw him out there like that all over Twitch. Well, that's cool, but I was talking about the other shit. I just never enabled the sound back on yet. So it's they only hear a one-sided conversation. Why don't you just get your ass on TeamSpeak and say hi to Blast? We just got her back in. We lost her to Ark. She still plays Ark. She got a little private server or some wherever she goes and feeds dinosaurs. Yeah. Sure it would. I mean. Probably has videos of her tending into Ark while getting plowed. That's like probably her whole numbers. Yeah, but I was gonna say, yeah, we played some Hunt Showdown. Do you play any of that? We've been playing like 7 Days to Die too. But it's not new, but yeah, it's like, I like it. It gives you a little bit of both. You can kind of like, it's sort of like a Tarkov, but it's all focused on sounds and shit. So like if you're a real noisy, sloppy killer, people are gonna come definitely hunt you down. You can technically avoid people until the end when you take a bounty and shit. Then you're gonna have to pretty much either, you know, flight and flee or flee and fight or kill and then walk away. Yeah, I liked it. It's not bad. I still try to pick it up. Dude, I like this old game too. It's pretty cheap. State of Decay 2. I like that one. It's old though. And we've been playing 7 Days to Die. Definitely had to spend a bunch of money. The price is shit right now. Oh, there's no such thing as a gaming laptop. Lie to yourself. Well, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, yeah, obviously you were playing on a console, but the console's pretty much a laptop. You know, they're pre-built, dated, everything's set for that. Yeah, it varies all the time. I think they just make it whatever they want. His piece, last time I seen him, his PC melted down and he wasn't doing anything but working. Yeah, he was definitely done. Well, him and one of my sorry, I'm trying to find my Calvin. Him and one of my website clients, they ended up going into like he ended up playing Star Citizen with them, and then those guys went into business with some Bitcoin mining. They did it for a year and then cashed out and split everything, I guess, and then sold off all the cards and everything. They Lucian? Yeah. Last I heard, he paid for his college in the Bitcoins, and I haven't seen him since. Like, he left it, like everyone. Right, yeah, he's the one that got me into it. That's what we were just talking. I still have that hard drive of the mine and everything that me and him and all, we were, like, that was it. That hard drive is the one that puked out of my computer, and I refused to throw it away because I want to send it to some fucking you know, if they can fucking scope that shit out for nefarious activities, I need to find a company that'll scope that out to, you know, to make some money with me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was back in your time. Yeah, that was when I finally started. That's when I said, fuck it, I'm going to start buying like a real rig. Because I was doing all that on that little fucking HP Pavilion, whatever desktop special at Walmart I bought for $300. Good enough to play tanks. Yeah, oh dude, more than that, dude. World of Tanks is 11 years old. My daughter's fucking 9. No, I don't need you, woman. Because he started all kinds of drama over that other shit on the forums, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm out. I'm sorry." That was Tagbeer. Then he bailed. Like, well, oh my god, he fucked over poor Henry really bad, man. He ran like he maxed out all the fucking cards and shit on that business, and then like fucking pretty much had to fold it all up. Last I knew, Henry was working in a. Yeah, Henry. Yeah, he's working on a weed farm. He's still in the Nafigg group on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
But he's like, I only see him talk in every once in a while. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Last I heard, he's living on like one of the big farms. Look, just try to tag him in the Facebook group. I don't know if he'll get back to you.
posted. I'm on my pedal bike video.
Pinkster was just here the other day. Pinner was here too. Pinner was just here. What? That's Pinkster. Yeah, that was Pinkster. Yeah, he's got a big ass gnarly scar from that night. Yeah, right. I'm not allowed to meet nobody from the clan anymore.
When the doctor says die, you die.
I'm on the PA medical program, so I just have a bunch of cards.
Step right up and get some.
Reloading. I don't think I can take one hit from that guy though. Fully loaded though. Shit.
Tracking target.
Oh, there's cool.
Why don't you die already? I'm gonna kill
I bounced.
you old style. That's what a waste.
I shouldn't have auto aimed. I was auto clipped. You're gonna sit up there and get dead. They killed that. But yeah, World Tanks ain't gonna go anywhere until my generation dies. Years. Yeah, ever since the player dropped. Once they separated the servers and put some people over to EU and the SA, all that other shit, you know, the numbers died out during the day drastically, but they still come back around in the evenings when everybody's doing the clan war thing. No, the only people that are over here are the ones that purposely are here. Or the ones that refused, like they missed out on the chance to move. That one was Colwyn, but we still have Wisconsin Aussie, but I'm pretty sure the one you remember is Colwyn 27. Last I knew, he was the one that took advantage of having his account moved during the merge and then regretted it and ended up buying an account on eBay to play over here, but I don't remember what the name is. He still don't play the game, like, not like You know what I mean? He dabbles the same player habits that he had back then when you played. It's the same that he does now. Oh yeah, I don't have to do that no more. Well, the season's on right now, but it's not really that lit. I mean, it's pretty kind of back and forth. Well, you can, yeah, you can still do that. But you don't earn gold. They killed the gold earning value. You have to, like, you would have to take a piece of land, and then you got to have a bunch of fights around that land, and then invest back into the land on this mechanic to make it raise up on its property value. And then you can kind of farm, but there's actually more reward for just killing tanks and fighting up the ladders. And then they close the map down, and then they bring out a reward season with the map, and then you can compete to try to win a OP broken tier 10 tank. Well, it's, as long as you have one tier 10 in any line, that automatically gives you access to the collectors of that nation. That's how they did that. So like the people that, like, those tanks ain't in the tech tree no more. So when the people go up a shorter tech tree now and hit tier 10, they can go over to that collector thing and spend some credits on these tanks that are, you know. Well, Wargaming didn't. There were so many people that were protesting because they were just gonna, I think, axe all those tanks. But I don't think they can because, like, you know, people spent money. To me, well, your crew members should all be in your garage. They just took them out. They did reassign all kinds of equipment. They changed that. Like they figured out a way to bleed out more experience per level, per tank, per, you know. So now there's fill modules, there's all these crew things, and we still haven't gotten it yet, but they're talking about it, and I'm sure it'll happen eventually. They're gonna kill the crews, and yeah, they're gonna be like World of Warship crews, where it's just like one dude. Yeah, well, that's what they're trying to figure out ways that they can get their revenue back of the olden days out of the same smaller crowd, and that's why they came out with the triple costing battle pass plus the premium, like the premium rewards that you used to get for just having a premium account they're nothing pretty much. Just owning a premium account is like, that's your basic. You have to do that or you won't survive past tier 8. And then if you want any of the same rewards that you used to get, you have to now buy them levels of the battle pass. But the nice thing about that is the battle pass backwards stacks. So like if you're not really playing, I wouldn't buy anything preemptively except for your standard premium. And then if you finish off the one whole level of battle pass, then I would go back and buy it just for the exclusive double rewards that you get because you already completed it. If you ain't gonna complete it and you're not playing, you know. Oh yeah, and there's no, you will not make any income in tier 10s now. It's all, you know, like as Dibble says, you're trading your credits for bonds pretty much because they came out with that currency, which is an unattainable currency unless you're, you know, playing tier 10s or doing certain missions and shit like that. But I'm sorry, I died and came out to the... I sent you a clan invite and shit, dude. Whenever you jump on, or if you jump back on. I got one more and then I gotta go pick up dog food and shit before this store closes. Shut up and play one more. We'll be serious. No, not you, him. Talking to him. That fucking butter cheeks. I want to get back to my 6. Didn't play very well. I started talking because Blast is here. Damn it, I had my KV2 back up to down to 44 again. This thing is definitely awkward, retarded tank though. Like your Caliban. When it's on, if it's not, it's not. Oh, 100%. Because I consider that proper because I'm trying to give the speaker my utmost attention, and the game can take second. I know though, it does it drastically. Just like I said, I'm turning and looking at TeamSpeak and shit when I'm talking to Blast or you or Dibbles or. What do you mean? What's the goal? The higher end clans play with us. No, I didn't fold. I mean, there's nothing to fold. There's nothing, there's no... You can't even, dude, you can't even take a lower tier tank into Clan Wars. Well, no, no one's serious. I wouldn't say that. They still have the, like, the ones that, like, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to have this PR to play, and... But most of them don't even want to be there. Like, they have alt accounts in shitter clans because all they're doing is like gridlocking chieftains everywhere on both sides and sitting for 15 minutes, or it's the same basic dig 'em out bullshit and whatever. I mean, I guess the wars are still there, but it's just not worth. Nobody here is even trying to live on the land because it's just not worth the effort. In the big clans, right? Most of the bigger clans, they're not. Well, some of them aren't even participating because, like I said, you're working your ass off for this little bit of gold. Yeah, back when you played the gold, there was like a provenance worth 6,500 per day. Now you're lucky if there's one worth 200, like 200, 1,000. You have to build them. They make these provenances, you know, of course the big dog. There's always somebody that's going to sit on the map and slurp up the profits.
These guys don't stand a chance.
But they've made it now where you can get just the amount of an income and do missions for just killing tanks and working up the landings. And there for a while, you missed it. There for a while, they even tried to do like the tier 6 and 8 clan wars because they thought that they didn't, you know, and then like the whole community was kind of in an uproar because they got all these people that blew this mad money on 10s, and now Wargaming finally decided that, hey, you know what, maybe it takes too long to get there. Let's try a competitive mode in, you know, 6s and 8s. So then you had all these guys re-rolling, making a tier 6 clan. What the fuck is this dude? Making a tier 6 clan and then, you know, asking some elitist requirements because obviously everyone started over. That lasted for like a year or two, I think. It's been a wild, crazy ride. There's no 8s in there. They took all that out now. There's no tank companies and shit. It's all called strongholds. God damn it.
Piece of shit.
First blood.
I gotta get back into this corner. I'm not sure. No, that Biz is not alone. There's a church show overlooking a leopard and all kinds of... Oh, excuse me, all kinds of shit over there, dude. Oh, you mean that guy up there in north? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Yeah, they do the clan wars now. It's like a seasonal thing where it's not like you can't even, it's not even a yearly thing like it used to be. like every day, how it used to be every day that we, you know. Oh my God, way delayed. I mean, it's still every day when they enable it, but now it's only enabled for, you know, a couple times a year. It goes on, well, the big guys, I guess the big guys were like complaining that they can't live on the map all the time, so they needed to have seasonal breaks. Instead of just falling off the map and letting some smaller clans suck up some gold, they're telling basically Wargaming they have to shut the map off because, like, if the map is on, they have to be on it, you know. But it sounds like to me, I don't know. I want that map to go 24 hours a day. I don't see why it shouldn't. Just fuck it. If you can throw a fight, you can throw a fight, you know?
Double kill.
Well, that's mostly people are just grinding to buy. They're doing the missions or they're kind of stuck. Nowhere to go. It's all flat. Oh, you're there? Okay. They're doing the campaign tanks, running up bonds to get ready to buy one of the you know, broken reward tanks that you can buy with the bonds. Pretty much. Well, there's sort of that, but there's no. It's been settled for a while now. Like, you only need a Conqueror and a Super Conk, a 277 and a 140, and you're good to go. Or you could do an EBR and be great to go. Because the EBR is the new bat chat, basically. Yeah, yeah, pretty much irrelevant now. Dibbles, you gotta fall back. You tell me to fall back, and you're up there peeking. Oh, I missed the shot.
Shit.
That was me. I was planning on it. I thought he shot. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping to catch him right as you backed up, but I didn't click in time. And he's got that 3-second fucking reload. Oh, they're. Hey, what happened? I thought we were gonna win that one. I actually was playing legitly. Sitting back to a one-shot Hellcat instead of pushing him. Yeah, I sent you an invite to the clan, just open the invite. It's still, like I said, it's still the same. Take with what you got when you can, do what you want, you know what I mean? We're still not expecting greatness from people, we just want them to try. Well, I'll be back. I only got it's gonna be like 20 minutes. Just gotta go get this dog food before they fucking put it back on the shelf or some shit. I just couldn't believe I had such a problem trying to find kibbles and bits. Oh, hey, Will Seaman, did you try out that other mod? I seen you answered my question. Yeah, I've been having the issue with that too. I'm just gonna have to dig deeper into the ISS nullsoft forms. But the other one, did you see that what they call the Nafigg mod?
Power armor is for pussies.
Yeah, the Tiger, man, he... He'll be back once he's home. He's gonna finish up his work. Gotta do what you gotta do. New job or just changing shift or what rotatings or? Oh, you'll be able to get some of that money back from just fixing your damn car. Yeah, I just don't think that shit adds up. Do you really gotta hustle? You have to be running the living piss out of your car, man. And running all over God's creation too, right? You get bad rep for that or anything? I don't even want to stop if it's on. I don't even want to stop if it's even on my right way